right, hey, Josh here out of Lumber Company, actually out here in Ottawa County. Check this one out here, 40 by 120. And then we did an 18 feet, 6 inches porch on this. So I'm going to share with you on this video a couple things that we did. Let's get inside and it's windy out here. But you can see here, I'm going to show you an insulation thing. First thing that I'm going to share with you, look at the insulation here. We put, and you can do this whether blue board, pink board, whatever, but you can see how he tacked this up at the bottom of the baseboard right there. You probably haven't seen this in previous videos here before, but you can see how he's got this kind of scraped out. And what he's going to do is he's going to put a 4-foot section on this before he pours the concrete. And what that does, for example, all right, when you put the insulation down like that, and then you can see he's got a section as I walk right here. What that does, that keeps the frost from coming in. So there's an idea for you there. You see how he tacked that up there, right there. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna pour, actually it's gonna be kind of a living quarters area right here. Have a loft, so, and then also a storage, but you can see what's set up there. So this will keep the frost from coming in. And he likes to do, you can either do it 2 feet or 4 feet. He's going to do here a 4-foot section, then he's going to pour concrete on this. He's going to do a 5-inch pour, actually it's his business, but 5 inch, and then also 6 inches through here. But you can see what we use on this. You can see we use concrete Perma-Columns on this. All right, you can kind of see it. Haven't shot a lot of it. You've seen a lot of 3-ply laminated columns. You can see what that is. What it is, a 3-ply. You see that 3-ply? It's anchored in there. All right, concrete at the bottom. You see that? You can see how that's bolted together, but those are obviously southern yellow pine. Versus pouring a foundation, you get pouring a foundation, your cost is going to go through the roof. Nothing wrong with pouring a foundation if you have the cost, if you want to do that, but concrete Perma-Columns, that's why they're out there. They offer an economic alternative to pouring a foundation. You can see right there. And again, 2 foot on center, 2x4 sidewall girts on this. And you can see what we did. We boxed off again 2x6s on the windows right there. And again, this is a process of finishing this off and so forth. It's gonna be a storage slash, like I said, he's gonna have a loft in there, so slash shop area. All right. And you can see 40-foot section, vapor barrier on the roof right there. All right, and again, 4 foot on center trusses. Again, we don't do 8 foot, we don't do 9 foot. We think, 4 foot on center trusses, keeps the building from racking, swaying, that kind of stuff. And we believe just more lumber, stronger building. So that kind of gives you an idea here. I want to share with you that insulation because that's the first time that I shared with you on that video, but check what we did here on the outside of this. That was like a tunnel of wind, but we're out here. Check out the green guard posts that we did right here on the perimeter here on the porch here. Reason for that, it's going to be exposed to the elements. So here's another idea there. So we did concrete Perma-Columns on the interior there. And then we did green guard. Again, this is an asphalt wrap coating here. They call it a green post. I'm seeing a lot more of this application. This has really picked up some steam, I would say, the last year or two. These green posts right here. So it's kind of an asphalt wrapped, you can see, treated post. And definitely, you can see what it does. It can protect your post from rot and so forth. But you can see the ceiling on there. So again, a 40 by 120. And the reason why I went by 40 by 120, then he looped out here 18 feet on this. The reason why here, because zoning. Sometimes you get into that in counties, wherever you're at. Now this is Ohio, but every zoning, every township's a little bit different. But he went with 40 by 120 versus a 60 by 120. He had to go through a commercial. So when you get into the commercial, you got the drawings, and then you got the engineer stamps, and then I'm not circumventing any of that, but this is a smart way to do it. 40 by 120, and then with the 18-foot porch there. So like the video, boom, give it a thumbs up. Any comments, always welcome. But keep it locked and loaded right here. Attic Lumber since 1925.